Hello, Trabzonspor fans. Today we are hosting a very special guest to our show. Alex Crook is national newspaper journalist, talk sport presenter, and also a commentator. And we will talk with him about Danny Rose. Hello, Alex. Thanks for the participation to our show. I would like to talk about Danny Rose's possible transfer to Trabzonspor. I have a few questions for you regarding this transfer. Now I am starting with my first question. In Turkish media, there are lots of news that Trabzonspor have made an official offer to the club, Tottenham, and Danny Rose. What is the latest updates about this transfer in the British sports media?
Yeah, it's very similar over here. Much of the mainstream British media have now picked up on this story as well. I ran it on TalkSport, as you're probably aware, yesterday afternoon. Danny Rose is an interesting character, obviously having been a regular England international back in the day, now finds himself surplus to requirements at Tottenham, someone who's got plenty of Premier League experience. But I was told a few weeks ago that if the opportunity to go and play in an overseas league presented itself, that would be something that Danny Rose would be very keen to explore. So this interest from Trabzonspor would seem to tick a lot of boxes for him.
Okay, the second question is about the most popular coach of the football. So why is Jose Mourinho not using him?
I think anybody who watched the Tottenham documentary on Amazon, All or Nothing, will be aware the relationship between Jose Mourinho and Danny Rose isn't the best. Obviously, Danny Rose was filmed challenging Jose Mourinho about his lack of playing time after the football season resumed following the first lockdown here in England. That didn't go down particularly well with his manager. They signed Sergio Reguilon over the course of the summer transfer window. He's done very well, but once that signing was announced, the writing was really on the wall as far as Danny Rose was concerned, because of course they already had Ben Davies. That made Danny Rose effectively third choice left back. And then we found out that he wasn't going to be given a place in Tottenham's 25-man Premier League squad at all. I think at that stage, most people expected Danny Rose would leave. He's still there. I think this window, he really needs to get away from North London and kickstart his career.
I see. And when we check, we saw that this year he has no match at the top level. Do you have any information about his current physical condition?
Yeah, Jose has gone on the record and said that he's been training with the under-23s. I think he's played a couple of their matches as well. So I think he will have a level of base fitness. He's injury-free, but obviously that's very different to playing regular games in the first team and building up that match sharpness. So I think if this move does go ahead, he would need a few weeks to build up that type of match sharpness before he was ready to play a competitive game. But I think Danny Rose is someone who looks after himself anyway, so it shouldn't be too big an issue.
Okay. And last season, he played many matches at the Champions League level and also Premier League, and he had a very good loan spell at Newcastle United. So how was his performance last year?
I think his performances at Newcastle were solid enough. The supporters were impressed. They wanted him to possibly join on a permanent contract last summer. That obviously didn't happen. I think when he played for Tottenham, you could see that he knew he wasn't necessarily someone that Jose Mourinho was going to play on a regular basis, and therefore there was a bit of desperation about his game, a bit of lack of confidence, possibly that he always needed to go that extra yard to try and impress his manager. That's never an easy situation for any player. So I think it's hard to make too much of a judgment on Danny Rose as a player based on what we've seen in his last few games for Tottenham.
Okay, then Rose is a Jamaican originated player like Lewis Baker, who is in Trabzonspor now. So can I ask, will Baker play a role in this possible transfer?
I think it could possibly come into Danny's decision making. It always helps in any walk of life if you go to a foreign country and you start a new job. If you've got a friendly face to greet you, someone that you can converse with in your native tongue. I think Benik Afobe is there as well, isn't he? Someone who Danny Rose will know from the London football circuit. So yeah, I think that will play a part. If there's a core of English-based players over there, then possibly that may help Trabzonspor persuade him to join, as opposed to, say, rival bids from European clubs.
Okay, Alex, lastly, I want to talk about the money he gets from Tottenham. How much does Rose earn from Tottenham now?
Well, he's by no means Tottenham's biggest earner, but he's still on £60,000 a week, so not to be sniffed at. There has been talk, actually, and it's certainly been mooted to me, that he is willing to to walk away from the last 6 months of his contract, that would be more than £2 million that he's willing to forego just to get himself fixed up with the club now. I think he's aware that a football career is a short one, and there's no point in him just sitting in the stands and picking up his money and not even training with the first team. So I don't think those wages would be a huge stumbling block. I think Danny Rose always seen himself as a sort of cultural footballer. So this opportunity to go and play in the Turkish league, I think, would be really attractive to him.
I see. Thank you for your participation to our show, Alex. And I wish you good luck with your book, Arsenal and Match of My Life.
Thank you.
Thanks for participation again, and thanks for your time.
No problem.